So what a lot of you probably don't know is I've been with H&M for 11 years, but today I say bye-bye. Alright, so came out to the Benicia waterfront. I should get out the car, but my seats are comfortable, so I'm gonna stay in here. But I just wanted to come and take in the moment and just thank God. So my decision to leave H&M has been made for quite a minute, but it was so bittersweet. It was not an easy call for me to make. After being with a company for so long and working with them for so long, it became my identity. Like H&M was me, and everyone knew me because of H&M. But I've always known that there was a calling on my life and a purpose, and that wasn't the only or the main thing I was supposed to be focusing so much on. So what a lot of people don't know is back in November, I suffered a major anxiety attack that turned into depression, that turned into an identity crisis. And it's something I'm still suffering with and dealing with, but I've gotten the help that I needed to battle it. But it was truly a wake-up call. Of course, at first, I thought I was crazy. I didn't want to go talk to anyone. I didn't want to get help. I will say this: if you are going through something, and even before it gets worse, if you're just questioning, if you're losing your mind a little bit, or whatever the case is, get help. Talk to a therapist. Don't suffer in silence. But through my suffering, I think I realized that God was giving me that swift kick in the butt, and saying okay, I'm gonna do something to you. I'm gonna kind of hurt you a little bit, but I'm not gonna kill you, just so I can get your attention. And so with that wake up call, it just kind of made me realize yo, you're more than this. You're more than this negative environment you're in. You're more than that. And it's time to reach for your dream. And that's another thing. I'm going to take a little detour here. If you are in a situation and in a place and working somewhere or living somewhere, whatever it is that is negative to your spirit and your desires, you've got to fix that. You don't have to, even if you get free from that environment, sometimes you have to take that risk and that leap of faith and don't step back into what you've been freed from. And that's how I ended up making my decision, because I was in an environment that was causing me and my heart to change and me to become someone that I didn't want to. Bitter, angry, nasty, defensive. It was, And that's something we have to remember, is you can't always change your environment. You can try to get people to do the right thing and have integrity, but we don't have control over other people. You only have control over yourself. So when you get delivered, from that negativity and you are reclaiming your time, then just do that. It doesn't mean you have to go back once you feel better. You can stay free. But you can stay free, but you have to have a plan, have a game plan. I'm not ever telling anybody, oh, hey, you don't like your job, just quit. No, you need to have a game plan and something to back you up. So be smart. So yeah, I don't want to bore you guys too much, blah, blah, blah. But what I'll do is just kind of update you guys as time goes on and just talk about some of my experiences and my tips and tricks working. I've been in the retail game forever. Hopefully you don't have to go back. All right. Closing the chapter. Bye, H&M. Miss ya.